Hello and welcome. This is Husky TV News. My name is Barry Cletus. Thank you for joining us. On the news, in an effort to support education and empower vulnerable students, Right Honorable Sadiq Abbas Tafida, the member representing Jalingo, Yoro and Zim Federal Constituency, has organized a free JAM registration for over 300 vulnerable students. This initiative is in line with the free education policy of the Executive Governor of Taraba State, Dr. Abu Kefas. The report,
which took place at Taraba Motel in Taraba State, was designed to benefit the top 5 students from various secondary schools within the constituency. During the welcoming address, Senior Legislative Aide Honorable Yusuf Ilya expressed his gratitude and welcomed all those in attendance. He urged the students to listen carefully and learn from the experience of past heroes. He emphasized that this initiative is aligned with the vision of the state governor to promote education.
In the course of this program, we are going to have advices from senior men of the society who have been through what you have been through and came out of it with flying color. I urge you students to listen to them attentively and take advices that they are going to give you this morning, and I'm sure it is going to help you in your future endeavors.
Honorable Abdul Nasir Boboji praised the organizers and the senior legislative aide for their efforts. He encouraged the students to work hard and remain dedicated to their studies in order to successfully gain admission to the university.
The organizers, I also want to commend them. Without their effort, this program would not have been possible. I think we have gathered here because of you, our leaders of tomorrow. I think the background discussions as virtually highlighted by the senior legislative aide. We are here to support you, to encourage you, and to also guide you on what is needed. It's one thing to fill the job, and it's another thing to get the requirement. So if you don't work hard, there is no way you are going to justify the confidence and the support of your teachers as well as the honorable member House of Representatives who made it possible for you to get the JAM slot through this medium.
The chairman of the scholarship board, Noru Dansoho, spoke on the importance of scholarship in shaping the future of students and encouraged the student to study diligently.
Honorable Sadiq Tafida for taking a giant stride to give scholarship. Scholarship, it's very, very important and it's vital. Sadiq Tafida has keyed into Governor Abu Kefas educational scholarship beginning. I think the first thing our governor did was to give us scholarship in the tertiary institution. And at the same time, he's paying WAEC and NECO, which is very, very important and vital in this present economic situation. So I think the students, please don't be carried away. Get prepared. You must read so that you get the points that are needed to be admitted.
Representing the teachers of the selected schools and the beneficiaries thanked the honorable member on this initiative.
I do not even know the right metaphor to use to describe a leader par excellence. But I would want to encourage you that for the very first time in our lives, within the Jalingo Federal Constituency, we are witnessing what we can call accountability and leadership that has worn the face of a man. in person of Engineer Abbas Sadiq Tafida.
I express my gratitude to Honorable Sadiq Abbas Tafida. His policy of free JAM registration has indeed helped most students, including to the grassroots level. I sincerely appreciate his effort and the Executive Governor of Taraba State.
The event continued with the presentations of funds to representatives of the schools by the legislative aid. The event concluded with a sense of optimism as the students were inspired to work harder toward their academic goals, knowing that support from both the government and their representative is available to help them succeed. Farida Haq, Haske TV News.
Commission has identified over 6,000 Nigerians registered on its database with a national identification number. The report.
As President Bola Tinubu directed an interministerial committee to ensure comprehensive data for the National Social Register for the federal government social investment programs. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunjo Ojo, briefed the Federal Executive Council on Tuesday, February 4, 2025, on the activities of the NIMC, an agency under his purview. The minister reportedly affirmed that the names were withdrawn from the illegal holders in an ongoing database cleanup. On October 13, 2022, the Defense Headquarters in Abuja said troops in the conjunctions with the Nigerian police and operatives of the Nigerian Immigration Service intercepted 2 suspected fake NIMC officials. Farida Haq, Haske TV News.
The Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention (NCDC) says the country has continued to grapple with the diphtheria outbreak. Shatima Jidere reports.
Revealed that a total of 41,336 suspected cases of diphtheria had been reported from 37 states. The cases were reported from 350 local government areas between epidemiological week 19, 2022 and week 4, 2025. According to NCDC's recent data, 24,846 of the cases were confirmed, while 7,769 were discarded. The agency said that the burden of the outbreak was concentrated in a few states, with Kano leading with 23,784 suspected cases, followed by Yobe with 5,302, Katsina 3,708, Bauchi 3,066, Borno 2,902, Kaduna 777, and Jigawa 364, respectively. Shetima Jidere, Haske TV News.
We'll now take a break. When we return, Haske TV News will continue. Please stay tuned. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is still Haske TV News with Barry Clitus, and now the news continues. Operatives of the police command in Edo have rescued the Onoye of Udo Egwari, a traditional ruler in Edo Central, who was kidnapped on February 3rd. Nancy Yusuf reports. The chairman of the Senate Committee on Customs, Excise and Tariff, Senator Isa Echocho, has lauded President Bola Tinubu for approving the establishment of the North Central Development Commission. Isa described the initiative as a landmark achievement that will foster development and address the region's unique challenges. Also said North Central feel vindicated for supporting Tinubu in 2023. He expressed optimism that the Commission will attract investment and enhance the region's economic prospects, reaffirming his commitment to working closely with NCDC. He called on stakeholders, local governments, and community leaders to collaborate with the Commission, emphasizing the importance of inclusive development that benefits all segments of society, particularly youth and marginalized communities. And that's the news on behalf of the production team. My name is Berry Cletus, inviting you to stay tuned for subsequent programs. From me, it's goodbye.